Hey, this is Steve. Welcome to the Relationship Network Marketer course. My goal is to give you some insights and simple tools on how to step into this amazing industry and do it in a way that's enjoyable for you and enjoyable for the people you're talking to, in a way that preserves friendships and relationships, and uh, and do it in a way that even if you don't have the crazy success you're hoping for, you'll come out the other end better and have enjoyed the process. So my name is Steve Keller. I have been doing this beautiful industry for almost 30 years. And, um, I've been pretty successful since about 2020 in doing this. I've been the number one enroller in an international company in 2020. I've built multiple six-figure incomes in different companies, top recruiter very often. And I want to share with you what I learned along the way, because it was not always easy. In fact, I was with one company for 13 years before I made a six-figure income, but I stuck with it. So to be very clear, there's a lot of different ways to build a successful network marketing business. And by successful, we're just talking about the volume and the income, right? You can do some amazing online marketing and build it that way. Some people build their business by really pushing and charging. And although that may build a large organization, people often are not always better off for it. Okay. So we want to teach you how to do network marketing in a way that people like to see you coming. They like to see your name on caller ID. Does that make sense? They enjoy being around you and being with you and feel honored by your invitation to join them in business, even if they decide not to do it. Shocker, right? So when when they typically have aversion to network marketing, we want to make sure you do this business in a way that doesn't create an aversion. That makes sense. So, we want to teach you how to do the business in a way, and this may sound weird, that's a lot more in your comfort zone than outside of it, right? Too often, network marketing, what we have to do is we have to pile personal development into you. Why? Because we need you to do something that's not comfortable for a long enough till it actually works, right? And I absolutely love the personal development I've gotten in network marketing. It has been life-changing. But what if there was a way that we could do the business that you actually enjoyed it? And the people you're talking to, they liked being on the other end of it. Does that make sense? That would make it a lot easier, right? What if we did business in a way that it built your self-esteem instead of destroyed it, right? So one of the reasons we're talking about this is because I like doing network marketing businesses, especially in the wellness space, where we're talking about devices and products that change people's lives, right? And so there is a certain benefit of being successful in the business outside of income, where you're actually changing people's lives, right? Where you're giving people back hope that didn't have hope before. And I call it meaningful work for meaningful pay. Okay. So we're going to give you insight on why people who are really, really good salespeople, why they struggle and fail in network marketing, what to understand about building a business so that when you first start building it and you think you're having some success, there's some traps that you could fall into where, oh, it's working, keep going. And I can look at how you're building a business. And I'm like, man, you're not going to get to where you want to go, right? We want to make sure that if you're successful in building this network marketing business and you have a large organization, that you actually have more freedom than less, right? I've seen many people build that large network marketing business in a way, and when it gets big, they don't own a business. The business owns them, and they have much less personal freedom than when they first started, right? So those are some traps we want to help you avoid, right? We want you to understand why you want to create an environment where the easier it is to say no to you, the more likely people are to say yes, right? We want you to do the business in a way that is not at all impressive, where you don't have to become some sort of crazy expert, where people will want to join you because it looks like you're keeping it simple and having fun. Imagine that, right? Anyway, so I'm looking forward to this. And we're going to have we're going to have a whole bunch of maybe 25 different short videos here to get you going. So we'll put in little bite-sized pieces for you. And once we're done, we'll also give you some great notes and coursework to follow along with.